G'day guys, welcome back to channel. Sorry I've been a bit AWOL the last few days, been quite busy with IRL stuff, but I'm back today. We've got another side quest guide. This is the last one for this month. Just a reminder to vote on the champion rank up poll that I put in my last video for my next rank up decision. But yeah, this is week 5 of the side quest, so let's go over the boosts that I use for this one. Whoops, you don't want me to see that. So there's really not that many you need, and because we get so many from the calendar and just completing side quests and stuff, I have so many leftovers. I actually just ran every single boost this time, just for the fun of it. You definitely only need a few of them, so I'll go over the ones you need for sure. So you probably won't even need all of the boosts I'm about to say, but the ones you'll definitely want, I think, will be Cleanse to drain the defender's power. This is probably still the most powerful one out of all of them, just because it means you don't have to worry about as many special attacks. The Mind Games one will be important because there's a special 3 path you'll have to worry about. So this will put a taunt debuff on them, which doesn't sound like 1 second is a lot, but it will help definitely. You'll want the Momentum one. This will give you random buffs every 5 seconds, every 5 hits, sorry, not every 5 seconds. The Purge one will remove buffs with a heavy attack, which is a very powerful one as well. When fighting champs, they get lots of buffs. And then the other one that you definitely want, I think, will be Undying. So for the first 5 seconds of the fight, become indestructible and unstoppable, because there is a path where the defenders do start with 3 bars of power. So you'll want to use that combined with the Mind Games node. Alright, let's get into the paths, guys. Alright guys, so starting on the top path here, we have a path where they get basically a bar of power when you gain a bar of power, and you get triple damage. So these fights really don't take too long at all. So you can use the Cleanse boost to drain their power if their power does get out of hand, but you really should be hitting way too hard. Alright guys, we're onto the right side path here. So these guys do have cornered, so they will gain lots of power while they are suffering from damage over time, which you'll put on them with the bleeds. So you can use the Cleanse boost to really control their power. There is also aspect of evolution, so they will gain more power the more bars of power they get during the fight. So you want to get them down as quickly as possible. That's one of the reasons why I ran just all the boosts that I could to get extra damage. And so really, we've had a lot of boosts from this calendar, so there's really no reason why you shouldn't just run all the boosts that you can for this last week, because there's no other side quests after this. The boosts will become useless after this quest is done. But if you are somehow running really low on boosts, really the only one you'll definitely need for sure is that Cleanse one to really keep their power under control. Otherwise you'll just be baiting specials forever. Alright guys, we're onto the bottom path now. So these guys do start with 3 bars of power, and also your power drain, well, it does say it's 90% less effective. However, I found Cleanse to be at its full strength in this path. You can really drown their power basically to 0 very quickly, even though there is a power bond node. So that pretty much bypasses it completely. But if you don't have the Cleanse boost up, you can still use the taunt by blocking, just to let them throw a special 3 straight away, but you will need that Undying boost as well, so that you are indestructible from the special 3. Because there is a chance they'll just throw a special 3 straight away, so you need to have that indestructible up just in case that happens. And just remember that there is also a node that makes all their specials passively unblockable, so you just want to make sure that you're prepared for that. And be careful against Dormammu if you are running the momentum buff boost, because you will get buffs every 5 hits on your combo. So if those do expire, you will start degenerating. And so you pretty much want to get him down as quickly as possible to mitigate the amount of degen damage you take, because it is quite unavoidable with the momentum boost. Alright guys, so we're on to the left path now. So these guys have Apex Predators, just like one of the paths last week. So that's a really fun node, of course. Basically, once that unblockable grey timer finishes, after 30 seconds, whoever has the most buffs has all their buffs nullified, and they get a huge boost to their fury. However, you can do these fights before that even comes up. But just in case you can't get them down in time, you do want to have the momentum boost up, just so you do have the most buffs out of the defenders. And if they do get buffs somehow, you can use the Purge node with a heavy attack to get rid of their buffs as well. So this fight will just give you a little showcase as to how much damage you do get from Apex Predators, although you would have seen it last week as well. I do have one buff on me currently, so once that timer expires, all my buffs will be nullified, and I'll get a massive fury there. Unfortunately, no unblockable, but I was able to just hit through the block and kill him that way. Alright guys, we're on to the bosses now. So this first Sim Supreme, the 3-star, he does start with 3 bars of power, but it is only a 3-star, so even without the indestructible boost, he won't be doing that much damage to you. Just be careful with the momentum boost. If you do have buffs on you, he may be able to nullify some of them. And the other Sim Supreme boss, the 6-star, pretty much is the same fight with pretty much the same nodes. The other nodes aren't too problematic, just gives him unblockable specials really. So he's really just the same 3-star boss, but with a bit more health. So you can get him down relatively easily. Again, just be careful if you are running the momentum boost with those buffs. He can stagger some of them. So be prepared for that, especially if he's in the form that bull does damage when he nullifies. And that's going to do it for the side quest guide for Sugar Crash for this month. So I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. If they helped, give it a like. Yeah, I hope they do help. Obviously, it's not the most difficult side quest in the world, but you know, I do want to make more guides for you guys in the future, because I know you guys do like the way I present them. So yeah, this one really wasn't too bad. So hopefully you got lots of candy from this event and spent it all to get some nice rank up materials and shards and whatnot. And obviously part of the solo event was getting enough materials to ascend another 6-star. So if you guys did ascend a second 6-star, let me know who you did ascend in the comments section below. I've got a video of my second ascension coming very soon. Can't wait to show that to you guys. But yeah, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Again, my last video, rank up poll, so make sure you vote on that. That's going to be happening very soon as well. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. So thanks for watching, and peace out.